Good morning. Let me go over this way. How's it going, everyone? It's your girl. Oh boy.
Hey, look at it.
My crazies. We're here at this lovely, I call it a dollhouse. It's so dollhouse looking. Love it. But next year we'll be taking away a little bit of that look so we can, do you see that blue there? I think we're going to go with a charcoal gray next year. So that's next year's product or project. But we're here and we are probably about 75% of the way there as far as the walls and the trim and the ceiling is concerned. We'll get to the cabinets next week. So we're just trying to get everything else done so we're not holding up anybody else. I'm going to take you through now. It looks fantastic. It's a whole different house already, so it's very exciting. I'm going to flip you around here. Flip. Oh, there we go. And I'm going to take you through what is the front door. So if you remember, these staircases, this will be all redone, ripped out, and re-prettified. So here's your living room. I can't even remember what color it was here, but all the trim was dark, so everything got painted. What you see on the glass, for those of you who haven't seen any of my videos yet, this is a silicone-esque product that we actually paint on. You can see this the strokes that we put on the glass, and so that protects the glass so that when we spray, it comes right off. So if you look at it here, what we'll do is we'll run a razor across the side, and then we'll just peel it right off so you can kind of see how it comes off there. It's genius. I wish I invented that. It would make me a billionaire. But, yep, so you just peel it right off. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. So easy. Easy smeezy. So anywho, so that's what it'll look like when it's all done, once we get all that off, all the windows. The fireplace was a wood, so we painted that as well. I personally am going to whitewash both of the fireplaces. There's one upstairs in the master bedroom, so we'll go ahead and get those whitewashed just to kind of take some of that red away. And here is I forget what they're going to do here. This is not going to be the dining because they're actually going to make this the dining room, which will be fantastic because they have another house on the property, and so they're having their in-laws living on property, so they'll have big meals together. I'm so excited to see that table. So I'm not sure what this is going to be. I forget. But in any event, you got a nice little bay window there. Looks really good white. Here's the kitchen that we're going to refinish next week, along with some bathrooms and a couple other things. This is going to be the playroom for the girls. So that window bench we're also going to do white. Let me go over this back room because this is going to be my favorite. So this was, again, they just closed on this house. They just took ownership, but this was an addition the previous owners had put on. So what we were thinking is this is probably some sort of porch. It was closed in. They opened it up and then made this great room back here. So this is the yellow that was there previously. We'll be doing this in a charcoal gray. And then we did a lighter gray in here. And as you can see, all the doors we did this, I'll call it a colonial blue. I'm not going to tell you the colors until you call me. But again, so this is all the glass. So we'll peel this off, and thus we see the loveliness of the doors. Look how cool that looks. Oh my God, that's going to look so good. Super exciting. So yeah, so what we did here was, you see the door color, right? So all the doors are this color. since the ceilings were so high, we decided to put it up on the ceiling just to kind of bring it down, make it more cozy and homey and not so cold and airy. She's going to get new fans, obviously. So we've got the wall color on these vertical areas, and we did the whole top in that blue. That's the color of the doors. And then obviously these built-ins we're going to go ahead and do in white. So this room is just going to look fantastic. Super exciting. That's the laundry room. We'll do those cabinets too. So this was an add-on. It looks like a little separate kitchen, but it's not. So washer and dryer are in here. I got a nice little folding area and some storage and stuff. So, but yeah, this room is fantastic. So I think if they do some like a farmhouse lighting or fans, it's gonna look great. So I love these projects. They're so much fun. So hopefully we will we'll get done, 95% today, and get all that done. We've got to go run to another job for 2 or 3 days in TKK. We're going to finish that one up because I actually double booked myself by accident. And then we'll come back here next week and finish up over here. So again, we're doing all the doors that blue color. This is going to be, 2 of the girls are going to share this room. And so we decided to do a gray. And then each of them, where their bed goes, they get their own color. So she's got pink, and then she's got a color called kiwi, which will be, obviously, I'm assuming a kiwi color. And then here's the master. So again, we'll whitewash that. I'm going to help her pick out a reclaimed wood mantle, for sure. So here's that dark gray that we used downstairs. So again, we chose 3 colors for the walls for the entire house, other than the girls' bedrooms with the accent colors. But for the most part, you want to reuse, 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 reuse. If you don't reuse, you will never have a sense of flow and cohesion in your house. So with that said, you also don't want to use the same colors next to each other, because then it just looks like new construction and it's all a wash of one color. So, so this is meditative. Actually, I just used this in a little girl's bathroom last week. That's just a coincidence, though. So this bluey gray color, we have here in the master. We have it downstairs in the other fireplace room, which is going to be the dining room. And then we have that light gray colors, Chelsea gray. We're using that in the entryway, the staircase, the family room, a couple other rooms here and there. What was these people thinking with this yellow? And then we'll redo. This is classic French gray. So we'll use that in the bathrooms because all this cabinetry will be white. So you want to always have a much darker color on the walls when you have white cabinets, because that way you have a contrast. So yeah, so all the doors again are this color. This is a slate tile, it's called, and this is one of the other girls' rooms. So again, the doors are all the same. The walls are already painted here, and yeah, so here's that meditative too. I love putting blue tones in bathrooms as long as the cabinets are white, because it's water. But when your cabinets are, a maple color or honey oak, you want to stay clear away from putting blue in there or in your kitchen, because it's going to make your cabinets look more orange, and nobody wants the orange cabinets. So if you have white cabinets, and blue's a nice choice, any shade of blue, turquoise, teal, aqua in your bathrooms is really, really, really pretty. All right, so want to see my line? I'm going to do my line. Let's watch me. You tape me, Elmer.
Okay.
Okay. You sweat? No. Oh, this is really soaked. I'm saying and what I'm thinking. Come on now, people. You didn't think I could do that, did you? You didn't think I could do that. I don't think Elmer knew I could do that. Look at that line. Come on now, you love it. Did you think I could do that?
Same man.
You knew?
Me.
Okay, I want to make sure. Anywho, so here we are cutting everything out. I could paint Elmer.
Okay.
Oh, Lordy. Anywho, all right, y'all. So I'll see you next week here, and then I'll be doing a before picture of this house in TK. We actually knocked down a wall, so that'll be fun. See you soon.